Fascism is not merely a political ideology adorned with manifestos, rallies, and hierarchies. Its very content, scapegoating, us versus them divisions, grandiose victimhood, and the sanctification of purifying violence constitutes the direct externalization of trauma-driven psychological defenses. These defenses, including narcissistic blame-shifting antisocial contempt for norms, and the black and white splitting characteristic of borderline patterns, are not incidental add-ons. They are the ideology itself. To describe fascists as mere political ideologists is misleading. Akin to labeling a hallucination a visual theory, the outward form may resemble reasoned doctrine, yet the engine remains dissociated pain and raw survival reflexes. The apparent coherence of these beliefs is parasitic upon the underlying trauma. Remove that trauma response, and the ideology dissolves. In this sense, fascism functions as a mind virus. It hijacks ordinary cognition without being reducible to a mere flaw in an otherwise healthy system. Not every trauma response congeals into fascism. Many manifest instead as depression, dissociation, hyper-individualism, or fawning submission. The critical catalyst is the narcissistic response to injury. Whereas most trauma survivors collapse inward through withdrawal, isolation, or solitary antisocial acts, the narcissist externalizes the wound as an absolute demand for supremacy. The world has broken them. Therefore, the world must now revolve around them. This survival strategy requires both an audience and a named enemy! All historical fascist regimes were led by such narcissistic or egomaniacal figures. Hitler, Mussolini, Franco, whose unshakable grandiosity gaslights a broader collective of traumatized individuals. The leader's certainty grants followers permission to cease dissociating and to act. The enemy is identified, blame is assigned, and the fight appears winnable. Followers, many possessing only a weakened sense of self-worth, find in the leader the powerful mirror they crave. Diffused dread transforms into directed rage. Thus, fascism arises not from trauma alone, but from narcissistic trauma, hijacking a critical mass of non-narcissistic traumas of